coming back to the comparative study and comparison between the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and Jesus, Alaihi Salam. One aspect of comparison you didn't give is, I'd like to ask your opinion on that comparison. And that is, when we, as general or majority of Muslims, believe that Jesus Christ did not die on the cross, and He is with God, God raised Him, and He is sitting on the right hand side of God, and He will come back to lead the Muslims to a total victory. My question is that if you're comparing the two prophets, and you compare their status according to their responsibility, and you give Muhammad, peace be upon him, a higher responsibility and a higher status, then why is it that he died just like you and I and is buried under the ground, while Jesus lived and is raised and lived and he comes back and he has a responsibility to lead the Muslims who have gone astray, who are the followers of Prophet Muhammad, and lead them to a total victory which Muhammad could not achieve in his time?
Brother, before you go, are you asking as a Muslim or as a Christian?
Muslim, but it doesn't matter really.
It does matter, because then I can give you proofs according to your background, your experience and mentality. You see, you have confused the Muslim idea with the Christian idea, where you said, and sitting on the right hand of God. I want to know where you got that from. From the house of Islam or from Christianity?
From elders of Islam.
From?
From elders. I haven't read, but from the elders of Islam.
No elder of the Muslim tell you that Jesus is sitting on the right hand of God.
Unfortunately, they're not from Muslim.
Well, that means, look. All right.
You are very good point, but that is correct. Can you correct?
Right. Number one, we do not believe that Christ died. We believe that He was not crucified. Videotapes and books are available on the subject, crucifixion or crucifixion. Whether it was a fiction, F-I-C-T-I-O-N fiction, F-I-X-I-O-N fiction, means to fix up a person on the cross and kill him, or was it F-I-C-T-I-O-N fiction, means a fairy tale. And according to the Quranic teaching, when Allah says, إِلَّا اتِّبَاعَ الظَّنِّ, they only follow conjecture, guesswork, fiction. We prove in this book from the Christian Bible, the whole story is a fiction. And if you can get any bishop, if you can organize an Anglican bishop or an archbishop to have this thing debated with me, we are prepared to hire the NEC at our expense. And we will give you £10,000 in the bargain if you can get any Anglican or Roman Catholic bishop or archbishop to debate the subject with us in NEC Birmingham, which is the largest covered hall in Europe. We are prepared to organize that meeting at our expense and give you £10,000 in the bargain. With regards to people waiting for Jesus and come and make the masters of the world, you see, the Bible tells us that Jesus is coming for a special purpose. And that purpose is found in the Gospel of St. Matthew. He says that on that day, His second coming, many will say to me on that day, Lord, Lord, did we not prophesy in Thy name, and in Thy name cast out devils, and in Thy name do many mighty works? Then Jesus says, then will I profess unto them, I will tell them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity. Get away from me, I don't even know you. Now, that is His purpose. People who have misunderstood Him, they started worshipping Him as Lord, as God, instead of the Father in heaven. So He is coming to rectify them. I'm not waiting for Jesus. I don't need anything at all. Whatever Allah wanted to give, He's given it to me, here, in the Quran. You can't come and teach a Muslim that, Maghrib you make 3 rakats, make it 4. He can't come to teach us, you fasting for 30 days, you fast for 40. There's nothing he can teach us. The Muslim has, as Allah tells in the Quran, a deen which is absolutely complete. As Allah says, الْيَوْمَ أَكْمَلْتُ لَكُمْ دِينُكُمْ. This day I have perfected for your religion. وَأَتْمَمْتُ عَلَيْكُمْ نِعْمَتِي. And have completed my favors unto you. وَرَضِيتُ لَكُمُ الْإِسْلَامَ دِينًا. And have willed that Islam should be your religion. Everything that Allah wanted to give has given it to us, and we have it. And I am not waiting for Jesus, nor do I expect any Muslim to wait for Jesus or for anybody else to help him out in guiding himself to the way of Allah.